The Bay County Tourist Development Council finalized a major leadership decision this morning. Board members approved Griff Griffitts' contract as the new president and CEO of Visit Panama City Beach. As News 13's Maggie McQuiggan tells us, he'll balance this new position with his duties as a state representative.
Griff Griffitts is officially stepping into his new role as president and CEO of Visit Panama City Beach.
45 years in the hotel industry as a collector, a hotel owner and operator. I think it gives me a little different insight on what some of the operators on the beach are looking for. We're going to start communication with them directly to make sure that the CVB is doing exactly what they would like us to do.
TDC board members approved Griffitts' contract Tuesday morning.
Last month, the TDC board approved a salary range between $180,000 and $225,000, depending on the qualifications of the candidate. Following negotiations with board member Andy Phillips and the CVB attorney, Griffitts will receive the top end of that range, $225,000 a year, along with full benefits and a $750 monthly car allowance.
At the same time, the state representative will continue his duties in Tallahassee.
We're technically done with our session. We're kind of in an extended session working on budget. So I'll have to travel back and forth to Tallahassee just a handful of times between now and November.
Lawmakers have voted on everything but the budget. Griffitts said it's unlikely there will be a vote on TDCs in one of these special sessions, but if there is, he would not have to abstain, since his role with the CVB is not an elected position. But he says he has always supported the tourism industry. Last year, Griffitts was the only Republican in the Florida House to vote against a proposed tax amendment that would override tourism tax statutes that would allow counties to tap in for general use.
I was standing up for an industry I believe in, and I believe that it was the right vote, and I'll continue to do that. I'll fight for tourism in this state forever.
He did not confirm if he's running for re-election in the fall, but he said he will use his connections in the Florida legislature to ensure TDCs around the state are recognized. In Bay County, Maggie McQuiggan, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Griffitts said he'll be getting to work in his new role immediately. Board Chair Reggie Johns will monitor Griffitts' dual commitments, which could be revoked if necessary.